Hi everyone, it's Grace from Ontario. Don't forget to comment Holiday Hustle on today's video.
What does he say? That's it, I'm not going. Welcome to Workout with Robyn, the last video release before the big day, so I thought I would dress to impress. Thank you, my colleague Amanda, for loaning this to me. My nice onesie, festive. And I thought it would be appropriate to wear for what today's workout is. Yes, it is a workout. I still get people arguing that mobility work is not a workout. And we don't need that kind of hate in our lives, right? Do I still want this on or off? I'll talk with it on. Mobility work is purposeful body movement. It does aid in muscle recovery. It aids in muscle growth. It does stimulate our muscles. It's a workout, okay? I didn't bother putting any moves on screen. We got a good amount of movements coming up. So we're just going to follow along. It's nice and slow. We will use the timer, though, to keep me on track, okay? Because we know sometimes I ramble or forget. So I'm so brain fogged anyway with all these holidays. Do you feel the same? Some helpful guidance is welcome. Okay, we're gonna listen to some instrumental Christmas music. Okay, just nice, cozy, putting us in the mood. Dolly's here with a bone and her toys, and I'm happy you're here. Okay, I've got my mat. That's all I need. You need some cushion for the tushin'. All right, something soft rather than just plain solid ground. No shoes, no problem. Something comfy on, maybe your pajamas. Let's get down to it, all right? Meet me in seated position, crisscross applesauce. Please and thank you. Let's get this half hour show on the road. Santa's coming. There we go. Doesn't matter, probably your dominant leg. Just sit crisscross the way you would normally. Tall spine. Right arm, we're going to reach overhead and back and forth. My left forearm is dropping down to the floor. Only do that if you can reach. Stretching through side body. Come back to center. Right hand over left. Bend the elbow, then try to wind again for eagle pose to hold your hands. Some of us are going to be more flexible than others. We're going to rise and lower. You're still sitting with tall posture. Feel it squeeze through shoulder blades. Release. Mosey on over to tabletop. Cat-cow. Shoulders over wrist, hips over knees. Rotating back and forth. Tabletop, right arm, thread the needle, and bring it back. Keep in motion. Steadying the rest of your body. Core engaged. All right, back to center. Now let's try challenging. Sit crisscross the wrong way, okay? Lifting up. My left, overhead reach and back. Breathing with the motion, aiming your chest up rather than forward and down. All right, back to center. Crisscross left over right. Bend the elbow, then try to twist even further. Raise the arms up and down. Release. Back over to tabletop. Cat-cow again. Little snap, crackle, pop in my spine. Feels good. Back to center. Tuck the tailbone. thread the needle with the left arm. We're going to do this series one more time each side. Let's bring it on back to center. Sit back down. Crisscross the starting way. So my dominant is right. So generally I sit right over left. Right arm overhead reach. Try to dig a little deeper than round one. You can be dramatic with the arms to deepen the stretch. Or you can just kind of muscle through, motor through the motion. All right, back to center. Crisscross right over left. Bend and twist, raising up and down. Do we feel any more improved than how we started? I know we're only a little bit in. Release, tabletop, cat-cow. I just realized I still have the hood on. It's staying. All right, back to center. Thread the needle, right arm. All right, back on to your bottom. Other leg crisscross. Feels so backwards and wrong, right? We gotta even out the body. Overhead reach. All right, cat-cow, last time today. Back to center, left arm, thread the needle. You're doing wonderful. All right, yes, keep in this position. What am I trying to say? We're gonna do child's pose. Move one. What's our rest? Oh. Ignore this. Child's pose. Down dog. Okay? 20 seconds each. This is a little prepare time. So child's pose will be move number one. So knees as wide as your mat. Toes together. Sink it back. Face down. Arms down overhead. Melt to the floor. And just breathe. All right, into our A-frame down dog, straight arms, weaving your head through, bum in the air, straight legs, pushing the heels downward. With your right leg, lift it straight up in the air, keeping hips facing the same direction forward. Three-legged dog. Steady, might get a little shaky, that's okay. Bring that right leg forward to the hands, low lunge. I'm gonna walk my foot out and hands will be inner side of that right foot, okay? Pushing groin to ground so everything's nice and straight, working the hips. From here, we're gonna rise up, feet flat on the floor, legs straight. Hinge. So hips stay behind, flat spine, Now we're gonna bind the arms behind our back. Legs are feeling a little hot. All right, let's get back down tabletop. Ready to do child's pose again. Set it up, sink it back, melt it down. Down dog, flow it through. Try to push your head through the straight arms. Feel the stretch a little more. Left leg, straight up rise, bring it up. Three-legged dog. Try to sink your weight into your fingertips rather than direct on the wrist, direct to the floor. I know that's tough, and I know it can be a little owie. Try to shift. Bring that left leg through, low lunge. Shimmy out if you need to get that nice straight form. Gaze is just between my hands. All right, we're gonna rise. Flat feet down, straight legs. Hinge forward over the front leg. If you'd like, bind the arms behind the back without rounding, okay? Still proud posture in our hinge. Release, come back down to tabletop. We're gonna do this circuit 2 more times, 1 more each side, okay? Set up for child's pose. Here we go. This time, let's try to walk the arms out overhead so they're right at the floor and they're active. You feel the stretch, you feel a little heat. Shift the weight forward, dig the toes in, down dog. If you'd like, you can walk the dog, pedaling through the legs. Back to just holding it. Right leg straight up, 3-legged dog. Remember, hips forward. We're not opening up to the side with this one. Keep breathing. Bring the right leg through, low lunge. Back leg super straight. Knee is over the heel, shoulders over wrists. You're doing wonderful. Rise up, flat feet, straight legs. Forward fold over the front. Bind. Back down 1 more time for the other side. Tabletop. You can set up for child's pose if you'd like. Let's do it. Sink it back. Walk the arms out. Oh, it feels so good. Rise up, toes in, down dog. How are we feeling so far? Take a full body scan. Breathe through it, think about it, and thank yourself for moving today. Rise through the left leg, bring it up, up, up. Bring it to its highest position you can. Left leg through, low, pardon me, low lunge. It feels good, it feels challenging, but I know I'm doing something good for my body. My body needs this. Do you agree? Rise on up for our hinge and bind. And then we'll move on to some new moves. All right, bring the right foot forward, rise up, shake that out. Okay, we're gonna get into a high lunge. It's very warrior-esque. Right foot forward, step back with the left. I'm hip width apart. Back leg is straight, you sink in the front knee. Whew. Where it feels right for your arms. Okay, it's more for stretching right here. Like before, feet flat, both legs straight. But we're in a side angle and rise. Single reps. Hand inner side of the thigh, bringing hand to hand, one long line. Step forward with the other foot. I'll turn to face you. Forward fold. Head is heavy, arms are loose, gentle bend in the knees. We're gonna halfway lift, shoulders back, slide the left leg, a deep low lunge into the right. We're going to pivot and face forward into a high pigeon. Okay? You want to aim to have hips sinking down to the ground. This leg kind of perpendicular as best as possible to work compared to your other leg. Drawing your ears away from your shoulders. Sorry, I gotta move my headset here. Good. Let's rise on up to standing position slowly. And shoulders back. Now we have to do the other side. Left foot forward, step back with the right. High lunge. So back leg is straight. We sink it forward into the left knee. Positioning is still hip width apart. And whatever you want to do with your hands, fine by me. Flatten both feet, straighten both legs. Windmill reps. You're still sinking into the front knee to dig deeper. Step forward with the other foot. Inhale up and forward fold. Lost my hood. And a halfway lift. Slide out with the right leg. Sink into the left knee for a low lunge. And we'll do pigeon on the other side. Okay? Pivot forward. Knee and ankle touching the ground as best as possible. Melting hips down. Remember, long neck. We gotta do it one more time each side, my friends. Back to center. Rise up to standing. Okay. Right foot forward, high lunge. Think, see if we can sink even further. Deepening the quad stretch right into the hips. Rise up, flat feet, windmill reps. Step it forward with the left. Inhale up. Forward fold. Halfway lift. Lateral lunge into the right leg. Next up, you know it, our pigeon. As best you can. Everyone's gonna look different. Compare yourself to yourself, all right? Try to mimic me, but we're different, right? Here we go. We turn. Drop the leg. Face is up. Don't face down. Don't be here. Try to push groin down. All right, rise up slow. One more time, other side. Let me just pull down my legs. High lunge on the left. Sink deep. Whew. Anyone else's heart rate just a little more elevated than resting? Good. Side angle, windmill reps. Right foot forward, forward fold, hang heavy, hang loose. Inhale, halfway lift. Shimmy, shimmy out, low lunge. Shimmy, shimmy, Cocoa Puff. If you know, you know. And we'll move on to some new moves. Sound good? All right. Rise on up to standing. We're gonna do... Why do we have one more interval? I don't know. Oh, pigeon! Pigeon! I'm just kidding. Pigeon! I'll say it again. Pigeon! I was too excited to do something different. There we go. See what I mean about needing the timer? I would have just kept on going. All right. We are going to do down dog again. Here we go. Up. Forward fold into it. Walk it out. Move number 2 is going to be up dog. What's up, dog? Rotate forward, high plank, lower yourself down. Lift up through the torso, pushing through the hands. Try to lift the hips up too. No turtlenecking. Ears away from shoulders, okay? Walk the hands up to standing inchworm, but forward fold. Just like before. Because it feels really good from head to toe. Sink it back. Deep squat. Here, I'll turn to show you. Deep squat as low as you can. Elbows inner side of the knee. Shift your weight back on the heels. Open up through the hips, top of the head to the sky, hang out. Are you being a good girl? All right, we're gonna sit on our bottoms, on our sit bones. Bottoms of our feet together, shoulders back, flutter through the knees. I feel like all the hip work we have done has made this not so tense or owie as it sometimes is, right? Good, that's progress. Up we go. We're gonna do it again. Down dog. Up, down, walk it out. And breathe, keep breathing. Not once should you be holding your breath. Rotate forward, lower yourself, then rise up, dog. Dig the toes in, high plank. Walk the hands back to the feet, forward fold. Sink it back, deep squat. See if we can do any better than last time, maybe? Right, dolly girl. Alright, on our bottoms of the feet together, butterfly. Still drawing proud posture, so not here like a little kid on carpet time. We've got full body engagement. Okay, some new moves. We're almost done today. We're almost done. Stay seated, but rotate the other knee so you got 90 and 90 degrees. Hands back behind. We're gonna do some wipers. 90 and 90 wipers. Trying to bring knees and ankles on both legs to the floor. Let's lay on back, holding a glute bridge. Hips up, squeeze your bum. Walk it up higher if you can, and try to bring your heels closer to you rather than further away. Release. Rise up, legs out straight. Forward fold. Grab the feet, fold yourself in half. Pull yourself together. Pull it together. Release your holds. Sit in this L sit. Right leg over left. Hug the right. Twist for a supine. Release, wiggle it. Same thing other side. Left foot, crisscross if you can. Hug it, twist over and away. You can see the finish line is near. We're gonna do this series one more time. So stay seated. Maybe you gotta wiggle down again. 90 and 90 degrees, rise up. Wipers. Just a gentle movement, but again, you're aiming for knees and ankles simultaneously on the ground. And 90-degree bends maintained. Lay on back, glute bridge. There is a slight chin tuck inward, so your spine to neck is straight. Release, rise up, straight legs forward, forward fold. It's okay if your knees are bending. Not everyone has this flexibility. I certainly don't, but we're working on it. All right, rise up, right leg over left, supine twist. Release, wiggle it out, reset your L, bring the left leg in, give it a good hug, and twist over. This is it. Thank you so much for joining me. Holiday hustle is not over, but I think Christmas theme is done. All right, release. I'm almost done. Can we get up, no hands? Yes. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, let it go. All right, amazing work. Amazing, right, Dolly girl? Come here. Come here, sweetie boy. All right. Thank you again for joining us. Go drink some water, go eat some protein, have a good shower, have an amazing day. Like the video if you like working out with us. Comment your hopes, dreams, thoughts, and feelings, and okay. Subscribe if you're not already. Free support from you to me would be truly an amazing Christmas present if you subscribe to my channel. Please and thank you. And Merry Christmas. Enjoy it. It's worth enjoying.